this enormous mountain I will now begin to scale. And the courage that I'm bringing is the reason I'll prevail. Doesn't matter who gets in my way. If you attack me, I will make you pay. Arrows are a pain in my behind, but they will never get in the way of my climb. With my shield and sword I'm gonna thrive and brave my path. Fools that dare stand in my way will feel the power of my wrath. Who would ever put a monument there, right where it makes jumping a nightmare? I just saw the most peculiar thing. A lightning bolt just hit a snake and gave it a pair of wings. I'll rise to the castle and that's just the way I feel. Deep inside my heart my fate is already sealed. All this lightning, where is it from? I will avoid it lest I don't last too long. If that red lightning can do that to a snake, I shudder to think of what else it's able to make. Once I reach the top I swear that I will see my granny's house from there. Whenever I drop from a height so terrified, I try not to skip a beat and just continue fighting. Plausibility is something rather scant. Right now I'm facing some kind of killer plant. Can't find this normal no matter how hard I try. Snakes that are able to just take off and fly. It would be handy, I must say, having a pair of wings on me today. If I just follow my heart, I might live long enough to sing another song. Many snakes fly and banded together. Are these wings made with actual feathers? Wait, now there's more. Is there a boar at the hill? And to think I was proud of my climbing skills. Tree trunks are heavy. I know I am no loon, but here they fall like we're on the moon. I keep on jumping and jumping, nothing can hinder my climbing. The ground is near, I think it was a good call to come through here. Seeing a tornado should make me feel less than pumped, but the more it spins, the higher it makes me jump. There is just so much lightning like I've never seen or heard. Something tells me this isn't nature, there is something else at work. Way above is the end of my mission, and I'm getting closer, or so I'm wishing. If by any chance I take the wrong step, better forget it, so I don't get too upset. I have jumped, I have dived, and so much more. I fought with serpents, bats, and even a boar. Up and up I go, but it's alright I guess. If not me, then who is going to save the princess? Strength abounds, but I feel that I must learn how to harness it, otherwise I might get burned. If I had the company of a single soul, there is just so much lightning like I've never seen or heard. Something tells me this isn't nature, there is something else at work. If by any chance I take the wrong step, better forget it, so I don't get too upset. I have jumped, I have dived, and so much more. I fought with serpents, bats, and even a boar. and up I go. But it's alright, I guess. If not me, then who is going to save the princess? Even though I am a hero of repute, we can all use help, sometimes however minute. If I had the company of a single soul, then I would race them to the top, but that is not so. Whenever I drop from a height so terrified, I try not to skip a beat and just continue fighting. My armor is strong, it makes me a happy fellow, but it cannot block any arrows. Slipping right about now will amount to my demise. On my strength I rely. As I go higher, the danger gets greater, but I just choose to think of this later. This mighty mountain squashes the opponent, but nothing to worry, I'm on it. Falling for miles and miles does make me a little queasy, but nobody said concluding this mission would ever be easy. I am getting quite worried by the strange red lightning. I wonder if all of this could be the villains doing. This climb is so harsh, one would think that I would quit, but that only drives me harder to commit. Now that I come this high, even though I thought I would die, but I am still not grinning. I know it's just the beginning. On one thing I can count, I will surely climb this mountain. The castle will soon be nice. Continue climbing, leaving ground behind me. Most people would not tread here, but not me. Looks like someone left a little cart abandoned. It came here by itself, but that's so random. I'm not one for driving, but this is really something. This car comes along even when I'm jumping. Yay! Tracks in such a shambles, looks like there was a hurricane. Usually I don't care, but this is insane. If you're going down, then gravity is your friend. When you're going up, though, it's very different. Once again, I'm walking on my feet. The car will be missed. It was a thrill and it was very neat. Paying close attention to everything that I see. I can ride on this whirlwind without paying a fee. And here I find a chest that someone left behind. And as I read the scroll, I notice at last that I finally can leap into the air once more and even reach what I could only ever dream of before. What a sight to behold, radical and vertical, challenging, but that's simply how I roll. I don't know what is this that I see. Never since such a thing. Things are getting way too weird for me. There's one more card here, something I sure miss, but this time I'm gonna drive prudently, I promise. Suddenly it seems like I'm moving more swiftly. The poster on the track helped me fortunately. Oh, how could this be? There's no rail here, but I can simply be driven by fear. I continue climbing on and on, making my way to the top. I wonder whether at last I'll find the princess or not. Evil never rests, but I'll beat them at last. And then this battle will see some closure. These plants are trying to hinder my passage. If I had learned gardening, I would have a good advantage. I for one cannot conceive that I could be defeated, for one can never lose when one can look just oh so pretty. Oh, boars, you had better stay still, or you'll taste some really cold steel. As I'm exploring this mountain, I can feel there's danger sprouting. I'll go through the darkest recess, just so I can save the princess. Take some real strength to do this. This is what I call heroics. It's very weird not seeing anybody here. What could have caused them all to disappear? Cards are always a treat to find. I'm gonna have to take it and hope the owner wouldn't mind. The princess better not be harmed. Those who dare to touch her hair will be struck by me so hard. Writing this is so much fun. Wish I had another run, but though it's so great, I guess I need a break. Early to start worrying, but I can't help wondering, where could this railroad right here be leading? Wow, what a pickle, I can't seem to get off. I'm stuck and I'm speeding and no brakes, oh man, I'm gonna die! Hopefully the path is safer than before. I don't wanna climb all of this once more. Take some real strength to do this. This is what I call heroics. I'll go through the darkest recess, just so I can save the princess. It's very weird not seeing anybody here. What could have caused them all to disappear? Flying around, something I've desired since my birth, but at this time I must be down to earth. Cards are always a treat to find. I'm gonna have to take it and hope the owner wouldn't mind. The princess better not be harmed. Those who dare to touch her hair will be struck by me so hard. Writing this is so much fun. Wish I had another run, but though it's so great, I guess I need a break. it's just me, but I find it plain to see someone's responsible for all this lunacy. Early to start worrying, but I can't help wondering, where could this railroad right here be leading? Wow, what a pickle, I can't seem to get off. I'm stuck and I'm speeding and no brakes, oh man, I'm gonna die. Hopefully the path is safer than before. I don't wanna climb all of this once more. By car or on foot, I am gonna reach the top. Even if I have to give it everything I got, I will save the princess. Nothing's gonna make me stop. No matter the cost, I am gonna reach the top. This mountain's huge, it looks like it has no end. I should've known that this was a trend, but there's still something that I don't think is right. Why do animals attack me on sight? These gusts of wind send me through the air. While there, I will fly with flair. Oh dear golly, I am so thin that it's scary. Even thin enough for the wind to carry. Exit from thy hiding place, I do command of thee, or hell shall descend upon thee on the count of 3. They invented this? I think not. Wish I had a machine, so could I teleport? Take a deep breath. The air isn't so thick as down there. Now that I've reached the higher ground, I wonder if I should have just gone around. Right at this moment, the wind's mighty power, it keeps me going higher and forward. I could dodge all these arrows coming my way, but if I stay, I'll surely turn into Swiss cheese. There are those who say that I'm just lucky, but I like to think of myself as lucky. When I was a kid, I was always told that I should do good to anyone I could. This is a moment for me to concentrate, to reach the platforms and not fall on my face. Come on and face me, I really do wanna see who thinks they can get the best out of me. Snakes were not meant to take flight, I found. With that in mind, I'll bring them to the ground. May long live the everlasting gorgeous flame of courage, even if I'm zigzagging my way through this current. Oh boy, I can't walk here, there's barely any room. I'm sharing this space with plants so hugely overgrown. I have come so high and gone so deep, I can't fumble a single leap. Things are truly changing now, I really can't deny. Even things like flying snakes I've seen with my own eyes. But against all odds, there's no one that intimidates me. We keep pressing forward, isn't that the case, me matey? There is no way to understand this bloke. Is it just me, or is this some kind of sick joke? It seems like I am getting very close now to the very top. Nothing went wrong somehow. A tornado's coming, I'm a real danger. Just as I was thinking that things could not get any stranger. It's not a magic trick, I'm being carried through the air. How can it be? I'm a person, not a lack of hair. Isn't it amazing how strong this really is? But I don't wanna be my maker dressed up like this. I'm so far gone that I am seeing cupids. Wait, those are things never felt so stupid. Every single foe is gonna feel my worst blows. I kid you not, let me show you how it goes. Nothing will ever stop me, I'm ready to conquer the skies, cause I have my sword standing by my side. I have already learned how to jump and hover through the air. Guess the next step is to fly without a care. I don't need to know who's coming next, whatever bet. It's not a threat, I won't even drop a sweat. With the wind in my sails, I keep on getting ever faster. But I'm still the master, I will bring disaster. And after great, all the hope that lives inside will reverberate, because it's not too late. There was someone to blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning. But I am stronger than ever, I am not afraid. So come on, silly bird, and find me. one to blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning. But I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and find me.
Stand strong, to the top of the highest mountain. These anomalies are happening more and more. Becoming more dangerous.